Hello YouTube, this is Bash back for week 2 and week 3. We are going over week 2 and 3 of the UUNL. UUNL. It's a pretty confusing way to say it, I guess. But we are here for that. This is going to be the Charizards here with the kind of different team. I'm not like the teams kind of get traded out a little bit before before week 4 is believe is the last day for trade. So his team was Tapu Lele, Excadrill, Naganadale, Mega Blastoise, Incineroar, Electros, Delamise, Oricorio, Staraptor, Electrode Sock. My team was Megalodios, Clefable, Suicune, Scizor, Torrentee, Alolan Muck, Magneton, Conkeldurr. It was what's his name? Lurantis instead of Lilligant before. Piloswine, Pyroar, and Derosian. So going to the team I'm bringing for that, I got Mega Latios here with a D-Dance set right here. Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Roost. If I chip some things down, I could win with Mega Latios. Alolan Muck here is here to help with Naganadale and Tapu Lele. Poison Jab, Knockoff, Ice Punch, Shadow Sneak. Triclops, Magneton, very physically defensive for Staraptor. I realized I didn't have a good check to Flying Stab, and Staraptor hits my team super hard. So I have that for that. And HP Water Analytic is for the switch in to Excadrill, because usually Excadrill would be a fairly safe switch in. But HP Water with the Analytic is going to hit really hard. Next I got Sub, Protect, Toxic, Scald, Suicune. Just to toxic things down, stuff like that. I believe, actually, wait, this is switched around. It's 200 defense, 56 speed. It's the other way around, my bad. We got Barbour here, the Clefable with Stealth Rock, Soft Boy, Thunder Wave, Moonblast. Very specially defensive, here to help with sort of taking special hits so I'm not just getting worn down by Alolan Muck. Then we got Torrentee with U-Turn, Knockoff, Heat Wave, Hurricane, Flying Z. He doesn't have the best switch-ins to Fly Z, honestly. Honestly, like his switch into Fly Z is probably like Electrode or Excadrill, and Heat Wave destroys. Heat Wave hits him really hard, both. So let's get into the match here. He decides to bring Naganadale, Lele, Excadrill, Delamise, Mega Blastoise, and Staraptor. No surprise. So I haven't played this match in a really long time. I think I'll lead off with either Clef or Torn here. I'll lead off with Torn, and he leads off the Staraptor. And fearing a Scarf, I'm going to hard switch out into Magneton. I do not want to take the hit. He goes to the U-turn, gets the switch into Excadrill here. Now I can make the play into Suicune here, as that's a pretty safe switch into Excadrill for right now. As he goes for the Earthquake, and it doesn't do that much. No item, and was he Mold Breaker? Yeah. So I get a free Toxic off on the Delamise, and I'm going to Protect to try to stall some of it. As he goes for the Anchor Shot, revealing that he's going to try to trap me in. I believe I go into Torrent here? Yeah, I go to Torrent here. He goes to the Power Whip, doesn't do much at all. And I want to U-turn. I expect him to switch out, but he decides to stay in. And I'm going to go back into, I'm going to go into Triclops, because Shadow Claw doesn't do that much. I'm very physically defensive, bulky. I'm going to Volt Switch out. Think he's going to switch again, but he doesn't. And I'm going to go back into Torrent. And this Regenerate is really working for me now, as his thing is basically dead. I'm going to get a free U-turn off, and we regenerate back up, so that's really nice. I'm going to go to the Clef to try to get Brox. He goes Excadrill. I'm going to go back into Riverdale. No point in making a switch like that. And he's going to go for the Earthquake. So at this point, he just clicked Earthquake, and he doesn't reveal anything about it. So I'm thinking he might be Scarf or something like that. But I'm going to just go for Toss Off a Skull. It does a lot to him. It will do a lot to him. He goes into Blastoise and makes a double, making a great switch as I go into Clef. Oh, sorry, it's going a little fast. Okay. He makes a great double into Excadrill, predicting the Clef to come in, I guess. I'm going to go into Torrent because he's gone Earthquake every time. I do not want to get weakened by Suicune that much. And the fact that he switches out here kind of feels like he might be like a choice item. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave, get some damage off, and I believe I popped the Z Hurricane here. Right here, I believe I popped the Z Hurricane, and down goes Mega Blastoise. So he brings in extra Joe, and I have a feeling it's Scarf now, or some choice item, and he's going for a Rock Slide. I get that off, and he gets a flinch, which is annoying because I believe I went for Heat Wave there, but I'm just going to Suicune now that he went for Rock Slide, as it's not going to do much. I get regenerated back on Torn, which is nice. And I'm going to predict this. I believe I predict this switch out. Oh no, I go for Protect. Just to scatter, just to make sure he isn't choice or anyway. I'm gonna go for Protect again to see if this thing is choice. And he's gonna go for a Moonblast. So going for a Moonblast means I can probably switch into Clef depending. I'm gonna switch into Clef right now, try to take it and get a block. He does over half, so he is Specs Lele. And for some reason, right here, he makes the switch out into Extra Drill, which I don't really understand. I thought you would just finish me off right there. I'm gonna go for Rocks here, get that up. That's really nice. And I'm gonna make the switch out into Suicune here, just in case he goes for Rock Slide. Torn's not healthy enough to take a Rock Slide. He's gonna go for a Rapid Spin. I believe I get a free double again here. As he goes into Naganadale, I'm gonna go into Clef. I'm thinking I could take this here, but he actually is Expert Belt Sludge. Oh wait, never mind. My bad. He goes for a Sludge Wave. I go into my check right here, just in case he Scarf or anything. Yeah, he goes for U-turn, feeling that he isn't Scarf with any choice item, and I'm going to go for the Ice Punch, which is nice for chip damage on Extra Drill. I'm gonna go back into Riverdale here. The Suicune. He goes for Rock Slide, predicting the Torn, which is really nice. So I get the he's gonna switch out into Naganadale. I believe I switch out to Torn here. And I'm gonna double back into Clef here in case he goes for a Dragon type move like he does right there. I get some leftover recovery, and with the only way he takes me out, I believe, is he gets an extra belt. But of course, I'm gonna make a double into Alolan Muck, scouting for the Sludge Wave. And now he's going to go for U-turn again, which is annoying. Slowly weakening down my Alolan Muck. I believe I go for the Ice Punch again. Yeah, go for the Ice Punch again. And now I'm going to go out into Torn here, as he's going to go for the Rock Slide again, making the... Just keep picking Rock Slide. So now I get to go back into Magneton here, as he is choice 100%. Choice Scarf. And I basically get to take this thing out. He gets a crit, which is annoying a little bit, but it's not that bad. And he gets the flinch, which is absolutely annoying. He gets a crit flinch. It's just, oh my god. So I'm gonna go into Barbara. I'm just gonna try to softball. I believe it's softball or set blocks here. I softball it up, try to get up to a really good amount of HP. I'm pretty much almost at full. I'm going to go straight into Magneton here. That is my switch in every time to start after. As he goes for the Brave Bird, doesn't do much at all. He gets a crit, which he is getting all these crits on me, which is, but, you know, we'll deal with it. He goes into Extra Drill. I'm going to pop up the HP Water here and just take this thing out. And now, my team Suicune is less pressured. He brings in Naganadale. He's going to probably go for a Flamethrower. I'm going to just go into Barbara here. He reveals the Flamethrower. I wasn't sure if it's going to be Flamethrower or Fire Blast, but that's what he has. And here, the only way he takes me out is with his E-Belt, and he is, which is absolutely annoying, as now he gets a speed boost. He gets a speed boost, which isn't that bad because he's not modded. He didn't get a special attack boost, but now he gets the U-turn, and I don't have rocks up, and he's going to go into Tapu Lele. I'm going to go for Ice Punch. I get the Poison Touch on him, which is really nice. I really like that with a little Muck's ability with Poison Touch. I'm going to sack off Suicune here. Here's the reason why it's not really that useful right now. He predicted the Magneton to come in right now, I guess. But it's not really... Suicune isn't that useful right here. I'm just going to go with Scald. That's really risky to go into Staraptor right there, because if I got the burn, this thing is basically done. It can't do much after that. I'm going to go for Protect the Scatter, what he wants to plan for, because two of his last mons are choice, and one of them is the E-Belt user at this point. I'm gonna protect. He goes for the Brave Bird. I'm gonna go to Magneton, and I'm gonna pop off. I believe either a Volt Switch or was it a Volt Switch or a Flash Cannon? Was it Volt Switch or Flash Cannon? I go for the Volt Switch here. Bring him down really low. And I get to go into Mega Latios here. And I forgot that he died to poison right there. But oh well. He's going to go into Naganadale. That's going to force a Dragon type move. I'm going to go into Suicune. It's the least useful member at the moment. He goes for a Draco Meteor and gets a crit. Oh my god. He got so many crits this match. But I think we're gonna pull it out in the end here. U-turn does absolutely nothing to Suicune. I believe I get a Scald off here. Still no burn at this moment, which is mildly annoying as he got all these crits, but it's alright. I'm gonna go for Protect, scout out what he wants to do. He's gonna go for Close Combat here. He's going to make the double into Naganadale, predicting the switch. I'm going to go into Mega Latios here, as he's going to probably pop off another Draco, and I'm going to sack off my Suicune here. He's at minus special attack, and I don't want to go into Mega Latios here just in case he does get a crit, because he's been getting crits all game. I'm going to go into Low Muck here. I believe I make a double out into Triclops here. I make the double. Here's the thing why I went after Triclops. So I knew he wasn't going to stay in right there. I just wanted to make him double. If he goes into Triclops, I force Staraptor to go for close combat on me to take me out. That allows Mega Latios to set up so I can be able to outspeed Naganadale and take it out. So that's what I'm going to do. He's going to go for the close combat. I'm going to sack off Magneton here and let Mega Latios just sweep here. As Mega Latios comes in, it's going to Mega Evolve and he's going to D-Dance. He's going to go for the close combat trying to get damage off, but it's going to do nothing. It does like nothing, and this is like absolutely insane. I get a free Dragon Dance off. I'm going to go for a second one just to outspeed this Scarfer here. The outspeed the Staraptor Scarf. And now this is pretty much game over as I get to go for the Dragon Claw. Naganadale is going to go down, and I'm going to go for another D-Claw, and this game is over. So, Mega Latios is able to sweep. I was able to work down a lot of his walls and take it. Even though we got all those crits, we were able to play around it pretty well. So, let's go into the week 3. We are playing the Cheese and the France Fromagios. I don't know how to say that. He's got an insane team with Tapu Koko, Mega Lopunny, Weavile, Drapion, Tangrowth, Alomola, Halucha, Durant, Noivern, Alomuck, and Claydol. Let's go into the team I brought. So I have Piloswine here. Pretty much max Spadef here with Adamant Nature, Ice Shard, Earthquake, Stealth Rocks, Toxic. Here to stop Tapu Koko from just Volt switching around, which is really annoying. Ice Shard is kind of nice to get some things down. Stealth Rocks is really nice for this game, honestly, and Toxic is just for his fat regenerator walls. We got Simba, the Pyro, Choice Scarf, Flamethrower, Hyper Voice, Fire Blast, Dark Pulse. The only thing that switches in really well to this is, in fact, an Assault Vest, Alomola, or a Alola Marowak, which is why I have Dark Pulse on this, just in case. Now we got Crypto here, the Torrentee, pretty much max defense, max HP. Rocky Helmet to help with the Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny could be really annoying. Mega Lopunny could be really annoying, so I have a Torrentee is a really good check to that. It could also it could help with Durant with the Heat Wave, which is why I put that on last minute instead of Taunt. Next I got Mega Latios, Roost Sub, Dragon Pulse, Psychic. That's the only coverage I really need, and Sub is so I could sub up, so his faster mons have to break my sub in order to take me out. Plus Sub is really nice against things like Alomola and Tangrowth that can't really hit me that hard, and I could probably be able to take advantage of their weak stats. So, next we got Clefable here with leftovers with Magic Guard, Max Defense, Software, Cosmic Power, Toxic, Moonblast. The only way this doesn't work is if he brings Durant. if he brings Durant or he brings Encore or something like that, a trick. That's the only way this set doesn't work. Um, this thing could beat if I get up enough boost, Drapion can't just beat this thing 1v1. So, and then we got Suicune with Substitute, Protect, Toxic Scald. I decided not to go with Rest Talk this week because of this fact that Tapu Koko has Electric Terrain, so I can't rest on that. So I'm going to go with that. And let's go into the match here. He decides to bring Tapu Koko, Tangrowth, Drapion, Alolan Marowak, Noivern, and Mega Lopunny. Surprised Weavard didn't come, but I have a Conkeldurr on my team, so I can understand why. And a Suicune, so that pretty much deals with it pretty well. Let's go into this match here. I leave off a Mega Latios to try to get the Mega Evolution off. He's going to lead off with Tapu Koko. I'm really scared of it just popping off a Z, a Farium Z, because I do not want to take that. I'm going to go straight into Piloswine right here. He goes for a U-turn, which is fine with me. He goes in Mega Lopunny, and I'm going to go into Torn. Take this hit pretty well. He misses the HJK, which is annoying for him. I feel bad for him, but it's not really that big of a deal. It would have changed the way I've played. I would have Air Slash there if he didn't miss HJK right there. But so that's alright. But now I get the Regenerator off, which is kind of nice. This 45%, return does 45% to me. I get a U-turn, get Momentum, get Regenerator. I'll go back into, I'm going to go into Simba, and I'm going to be Choice Scarf. And he's going to, I don't know what he's going to expect, but he's going to switch out until, I'm going to make the double into Torn-T. I'm trying to predict just in case he decides to stay in and click Return or something like that. He goes into Mega Lopunny again. I'm going to U-turn. I'm gonna go back into Pyroar again, and I'm just gonna click Flamethrower right there. Don't want to miss at all. Dark Pulse didn't take it out, so I wasn't sure about that. He's gonna go to Alolan Marowak, and he gets up Rocks, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna go for a Toxic here, predicting the switch on the Tangrowth, but he goes to Toxic himself, which is kind of annoying because now Suicune is on the timer. I don't have rest this week. He's gonna go to Tapu Koko, and I'm gonna make a double play for Toxic as I'm taking down Tapu Koko really well now. I'm going to go Protect, scout out what he wants to do. He goes for U-turn here, and that's fine. I'm going to go into Piloswine, seeing if he's going to go for Thunderbolt, I feel like, this turn. So I'm going to go into Piloswine, predict that, and get the free momentum so I can get up Rocks of my own. He's going to go for the U-turn again, goes into Mega Lopunny. I'm going to go for Rocks. I'm going to go straight back into Torn. Might switch into Mega Lopunny. Just good. Doesn't 28%. Rocky Helmet takes it out. That's good. Mega Lopunny is gone. Here comes Noivern, which is Frisk. Has Frisk. Might be Scarfed. I don't know what kind of set it is. He misses Hurricane, which is annoying for him. But I was kind of sacking out Thorn a little bit, because Thorn wasn't really necessary for this match. Hurricane is very inaccurate, so I wasn't really feeling as bad as I felt for the high jump kick miss. But still, that Hurricane is just really unreliable. I feel bad about that. But he's going to go for a Defog, take out the Rocks. That's fine. I'm gonna go for Air Slash, bring him down. He's gonna reveal the Roost here, as I believe I do. Do I U-turn or Air Slash? I Air Slash again, bringing this thing down. This thing is basically almost dead now. It keeps getting lower and lower. He's gonna pop off a Draco. That's gonna take me out, and he's gonna go down with it, I believe, as he reveals to be a Life Orb. And there goes Noivern, and now I get a free switch into whatever I want here. At this point, he goes in Tapu Koko. I'm gonna go into Simba here. I believe I can take out Tapu Koko here at this point. With a Flamethrower, as I reveal I'm Scarf. Tapu Koko goes down. We're looking very good right now, boys. He goes into a Alolan Marowak, knowing I'm Scarf, so he gets a free switch into that. I'm gonna go into Suicune just so I can take a hit from Alolan Marowak, because it's scary. It's really scary. It hits really hard. So he's gonna go for a Flare, but it does a decent amount. I'm gonna go for Scald, not over predicting, taking this thing out, which is really looking really good for now. It looks really good for Pyroar here at the end here. He's gonna go into Tangrowth here. I'm gonna just let this thing go down, figure out what it wants to do. I'm gonna get a Toxic off of this, put this on the timer. He goes for Seed Bomb, revealing he's physical, which is interesting. But I believe I go down this turn anyway. Now I get my free switch into Mega Latios, which is nice. Which basically I could sub up on just in case he's some like variant of Toxic or something like that. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, get up a sub, just in case he goes in Drapion. I two-shot that anyway. He's gonna go for a Sleep Powder. Doesn't affect me, which is really nice. And now I could pop off a Dragon Pulse just in case he decides to go into Drapion. Dragon Pulse comes off, does over a half, which is nice. And this game is pretty much over as Megalodius is able to clean right here with Dragon Pulse, and now I can freely click Psychic right now, so that's really good. As that brings him down to 20%, which is absolutely insane. Seed Bomb doesn't even break my sub. So Megalodius is in here just cleaning up right now, looking really good. GG to Cheese. I'm sorry about those misses, but that's unfortunate. As that is going to end our week 2 and 3 battles. Until next time, Bash.